guys, this is Comic here today, bringing you another For Honor video. And today's video is a little different. Like I would have like gameplay in the background and stuff like that. But I am a rep 107 overall now. I've been slowing down playing For Honor because I don't know, it's getting a little old. But I still love the game, without a doubt. Still love it. But in today's videos, I'm gonna be talking about gear stats and feats that I think are the best and work very well for me. It's only my opinion, like I said. You guys can use whatever you like, but we're just gonna start off with the Warden, and we're gonna go on through even through the new characters. So for Warden, I personally like, well, gear stats is for every character, I think. Like defense, exhaustion, recovery, and debuff resistance, you all want positive. Defense, because obviously, like less damage you take for attacks. Exhaustion, recovery for when you have stam. Debuff resistance, so it decreases the amount of damage debuffs do to you or affects you or something like that. Defense with revenge mode defense and revenge mode duration. I also have all positive because you also want really good defense and revenge. You want it to last for a really decent amount of time, and of course defense you want up again to take less damage from attacks. Defense again, stamina cost reduction and stamina regen up. Stamina cost reduction because it makes your moves use less stamina, if that makes any sense. So like if you throw an R2, it doesn't take away like a quarter of your stamina, it takes away less than that. And stamina regen, so like when you're low on stamina, it regens faster. Like my Lawbringer, like when he runs out of stam, he gets it back fairly quickly in like a second or two. Um, for my weapons now, I have attack and defense penetration up because, and my block damage down. I only have my block damage down because to me I don't think block damage really matters that much because you're pretty much just chipping away, and certain characters you really don't have to like chip because Shaman, her zone fast, PK zone fast, Warden zone fast, Orochi's zone is fast, so, or like attacks, like default attacks or whatever. Attack up to do a lot of damage. Defense penetration, so like when people are hitting you, actually no, I think block damage is you getting hit. Yeah, because people just be chipping at you. Defense penetration is you hitting them. Never mind, my bad. Attack up and execution health regen. I would also have revive speed up. I messed up. Like I'm supposed to have this, but I don't want the attack down. I want all stats positive. Like you want all stats positive for revive speed. Not only because like if you're about to get ganked and say you're revive speed takes like 10 seconds to rest somebody. There's no way you're gonna get that revive in 10 seconds. Now my Lawbringer, he reses in about 2 to 3 seconds. I think my fastest character revive was Orochi till I messed that up too. Hers was like a quick like 2 seconds. But yeah, have all these stats positive: attack, execution, health regen. So like when you execute somebody, say you do like a really quick execution, usually you won't get a lot back, but you'll get a little bit more. Revive speed you definitely want up for what I just said, for an example. Now, this one, you also want attack, revenge gained, and revenge mode attack up, because you're also doing a lot more damage in revenge mode, and how much you gain from blocking, parrying, and also if you have the feat called revenge attack, I think, I'm not sure, but you also get more revenge from that. Now onto the feats. My Warden, I have on Conquer, Fiat Lux, the Flash, Second Wind, and Moral Booster. I have Moral Booster over Catapult because my friend A157, who is a 137 reputation, he has the Catapult, so there's really no use of me having on of him having on Moral Booster along with me. Um, so I help them out. I have Conqueror to help the boost last longer, as it says capture zones faster, and boost lasts longer. Meaning, like if you go to play skirmish or elimination, the boost will last longer. I think. And also like your normal boost, like if you have Stalwart Banner, that's not even a boost, I don't think. Um, this will last longer, like takedown, and this right here. But I only use Flash, Second Wind, and more Booster and Conqueror. Now on to my Raider. Like I said, gear, like what I just used for gear stats, that's for every single character. But remember, these are just my opinions of what I think works best. For Raider, I have Tireless, So I lose stamina as like a lower rate and slower rate, whatever. Bear trap, obviously for like ledging, second wind, and fire flask. Um, Kensei, Kensai, whatever, however you want to pronounce him or her. I have mine as a female because of the storyline. Fast recovery, smoke bomb, second wind, and unblockables. I have smoke bomb because like for some reason there's like a bug going on right now. I'm not sure like if it's supposed to happen or not. Hopefully Ubisoft fix it. But like if you're locked onto somebody already and then you use a smoke bomb, they could still attack you and still block. But like if you use your smoke bomb early, like they can't hit you at all. Like they can't see the guard. I mean they can see the way you're attacking, I think, but they can't block it. Is what I'm saying. Um, Now on to Conquer. I have Speed Revive, Shield Basher, Heal on Block, and Catapult. I chose this over Body Count Conquer because, like I said, reviving opponent like your teammates. So like when you're about to get ganked, it's fast. Like Conquer, I revive in like a second. Shield Basher, because you do damage when you bash with your shield, like shield bashing. Duh. Heal on Block, because when you block, you regain health. I mean, it's not a lot, but in the long run, it will help you in Catapult, because, like I said, when you play Dominion, kill 4 people. Um, Warlord, I have on Deadly, Flesh Wound, Tough as Nails, and Auto Revive. I have Deadly on to do more damage, as it says. Uh, Flesh Wound to take less damage, like you get like damage reduced, like so if like an enemy does like a really powerful punish on you, you take less damage. Like my friend and I, we were warlords, and the Shigoki, like him and I, my friend and I, we were 3 bars of health. Shigoki at 180 score could get rid of those 3 bars of health if you don't have Flesh Wound. But since we have Flesh Wound, we still had like a bar left or something like that, or half a bar. And we're like, wow, we just lived through that. Tough as Nails, because you get 8 bars of health when you unlock it. Auto Revive. There's also a bug going on. I'm not sure if Ubisoft purposely did this or if it's just a bug that just occurred. But, like, say my team is breaking and I die, and like I'm like the last one and I die, you should be able to auto revive before the game ends. But like there's this bug where like you auto revive and then it'll end say you've been defeated, or it'll say defeated then you auto revive. I don't get why, but I still have this on just in case, so my teammates don't have to worry about reviving me. Shigoki, I have Throw Farther, Rock Steady, Hard to Kill, and Arrow Storm. Arrow Storm to take out minions and also for people if you're getting ganked. Hard to kill because the less health you have, the less damage you take. Rock Steady so you don't fall over when you have stamina or somebody hits you with revenge or something like that. Throw Farther so I can throw people farther, obviously. Um, PK, even though I really don't use her, I absolutely hate PKs. I have Bounty Hunter, Revenge Attack, Sharpened Blade, and Catapult. I would have Fear itself, but I have Catapult on just, like I said, gank situations. Um, Berserker, I have Bounty Hunter, Revenge Attack, Sharpened Blade, and Berserker. Now, like I said, I would have Fear itself because you lowered their defense, but since this also um, raises your sprint and defense, I have defense on, so like if somebody else has Fear itself, my defense is still like, it kind of like blocks out Fear itself. I think even out like overpowers Fear itself. Sharpened Blade for bleed, obviously. Revenge attack, so when I attack, I get revenge back. That's why I said when you get revenge gain, when you do a revenge attack with this feat on, you'll get more back than what you usually would. Um, Gain health, yeah, in Bounty Hunter, that's self-explanatory. Um, Now Orochi, she used to be my main. I would usually have the Kanai on, and I kept this on. I used to have longbow, and then I started testing out with slip through because when I deflected and stuff like that or dodged, I did more damage. And then I used to have nail bomb, and then I switched to narrow storm. But now I have sharpened blade and fear itself because, like I said, fear itself decreases their defense, and they have less stamina. So what you do with bleed, it's a 2-hit. Sorry. So yeah, it's a 2-hit, and like I said, revenge attacks. So when you attack people, you get revenge faster. Now my lawbringer, I am now a law main. For those of you guys that are new, or didn't know that now you do. I have body count on, righteous deflection. I don't know why it says deflection because you're really not deflecting, you're parrying. A lot of laws now that I'm seeing have Juggernaut and the Flash Grenade. I don't know why, but it's just to be scummy, I guess, because they can just put on Pugno Mortis or a Catapult, like whoop-de-doo, like no skill. I really hate people who don't show skill at all in this game. Second win, and these 4 frags. It shows 3, but there's 4 frags. It's called Igneous Ember, if I said that right. But that's to help take out minions and also for gang situations. Second win to gain health back. Um, this so you gain high damage reduction for a short amount of time. So like if you parry and this is active, you parry, you take less damage. Like I said before. Now Valkyrie, I don't really use her that much, but I have Bounty Hunter, Bloodlust, Fury, and Fire Flash. I have Fury because attacks and defense is like buffed greatly. And Bloodlust because then you'll do even more attack and you have more defense after you kill one of the characters, another person, a player, whatever. Fire Flash for minions and stuff like that. Ibushi, I have Speed Revive, Revenge Attack, Second Wind, and Fire Trap. Now, I would choose Arrow Storm for a bigger, like wider range of like killing minions and stuff, but I use Fire Trap for like traps, like I'm a trap god or whatever. No, not really, I'm not a trap god because I really don't like traps. Centurion, I have Bounty Hunter, Haymaker, Pugio or Pugio, I don't know how I call it Pungo, even though that's what the name of one of the frags are. But I used to have Phalanx on, Phalanx, whatever. But they really, I think they nerfed this, so it's not really that good of a use. Pugno, because when you throw it at them, they're stuck. They're stuck for a short amount of time. They're trapped or whatever. And that gives you time to do a charge guard too, or you can't guard break them because they got rid of that. Or you just do an orange, like a light and then an orange, and then do a punish from there. But that's what I do. Haymaker because you do damage when you kick and punch and throw, stuff like that. Highlander, I have fast recovery, so that boosts your stamina regen even more. When there's advantage because when you hit somebody and then you hit them again with their second attack and that's successful, like if they don't block it, it does a huge amount of damage. Even though they nerfed it, I still think it does a huge amount of damage, especially in revenge mode. Second win to keep myself alive in Spirit Storm, because to be honest, this thing comes in so fast. It comes in much faster than a catapult and an arrow storm. This thing comes in fast. Like when you hear it called, it's too late. Like you might as well just like give up. You might as well put the controller on because there's no way you're living through that. Shinobi, Bounty Hunter, Revenge Attack, Sharpened Blade, and Yamauba. Just because when you hit them, you gain health back for this. Sharpened Blade because just to be cancer, you know. I used to have this on, but I really don't think this works. You don't get a really good trade for it. Dodging, I really don't have that. I don't really care for it. Like I said, revenge attacks to help you get revenge faster. Now onto my Glad. Glad is interesting, knowing I used to have this on just because it stopped them. But now that so many people run away, I'm like, when they're one hit, I'm like, you know what? Throw this, they're dead. I have Bounty Hunter, Haymaker, so when you hit them with your shield, like that mini shield right there, like when you punch them or zone or whatever, or when you throw them, does damage. Neptune's Wraith for, like I said, for when they run away when they're one hit, and Catapult for obvious reasons, like I told you before, gang situations or take out minions and stuff like that. Last feats are usually made for me to take out minions, so like when we're breaking, the enemy team has B, and I can get B to help us rally. I have Stun Trap, Revenge Attacks, Second Wind, and Nail Bomb for the Shaman, or Shaman, however you guys want to pronounce it. Don't roast me down in the comment section below. Oh, you said it wrong, whatever. But Stun Trap, because like I said, Shaman, I feel like, I mean, even though she's an assassin and she can like run pretty fast, I feel like she's more of a trap person, just because like look at her, like she's like, yeah, she looks like a hunter. She looks like I'm gonna kill you, like I'm gonna like flay your skin off or something. Like that's what she looks like to me. Cause like look at all these bones. She even has teeth. Like right there, you see teeth right there, the teeth and nails and stuff like that on like one of her shirts or whatever. Revenge attacks, like I said, second wind to help me gain more health, and nail bomb to do bleed. Because also when you do bleed, you can fake your pounce. I call it pounce. It's not really called a pounce, but um, for like when you jump on them, you can take more blood out and stuff like that. Like not more blood, but you take away much more health, and you also kill them. Well, you don't really insta kill them, especially like if they just got there with full health, like a lawbringer. Like if a lawbringer shows up, like yeah, you should have like 1 or 2 bars of health still left. There's no way you're gonna kill them. You're just gonna get rid of that bleed damage that causes over time. And now finally for the Aramusha, I have the Deadly, Rocksteady, Second Wind, and Fear Itself. Fear Itself to decrease defense, like I said, and stamina regen. Deadly because it does more damage. Now, I I um I wanted to rock body count for Dominion, but since like this really doesn't help me that much, I still keep Deadly on. I mean, for I just realized Armusha runs faster than the Lawbringer. That's actually pretty neat, but I also have Rocksteady so nobody can throw you like when somebody pairs you or whatever. And yep, that's it, guys. Now let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see like why I customize the characters, why like the way I do it, or like what weapons and armor I use and why, and or anything like that. Anything that has to do with For Honor and characters and stuff like that. Um, just let me know down below in the comment section. And if you guys want me to do videos with a certain character, like a Highlander or Gladiator or Raider, or Warlord, Conqueror, anyone, just let me know. My next video will be that character. Whoever comments same character more amount of times, like don't spam. Like if you're just one guy and you're like, oh Raider, 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 I'm not gonna count those other Raiders. I'll just count it as one. Now if another person counts as like says Raider, I'll count that as two, and so on and so forth. Or actually, you know what? Let me know what character you want to see next, and whoever likes that the most, I will use that character in the next video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, press that thumbs up, subscribe, and trigger those bells so you know every time I upload a video or go live, like when I broadcast and stuff like that. And let me know and comment below in the comment section below, and let me hear your thoughts and stuff like that. I'll try to improve. I forgot a video yesterday, and I really do apologize. My bad, guys. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.